Jacques Chirac said, terrorism takes us back to ages where we thought we're long gone if we allow it our free hand to corrupt democratic societies and destroy the basic rules of international life. Meaning, we actually have always been disregarding and disrespecting not just freedom, liberty, justice, equality, morality, fairness, and the other human rights of education, religion, expression, speech, that obviously should and must always be there for all of humanity and in each and everyone's life around the world and in all societies and cultures, no matter who they are, what they represent, what they become, what they think, say, or do, but they must always have access to all these fundamental, vital, and critical rights, and they must also be provided with by their respective states and societies and governments and politicians with these imperative and indispensable and fundamental rights and conditions under all circumstances and situations, because without these no one will be able to live with happiness, integrity, morality, fulfillment, contentment, etc. If we are denied or refused these fundamental and important meaningful rights, then we are never going to be able to live a life of happiness, contentment, fulfillment, satisfaction, and obviously a life of meaning, significance, achievement, purpose, ambition either. So all of that becomes possible obviously because of our vital rights that comes directly from our humanity and also from the constitution of our countries as well. But the fundamental problem with terrorism is that we have constantly broken the international rules, although we say that there are certain international rules and laws and regulations that have to be upheld and maintained and respected by each and every country and people in the world, when in reality we have been constantly breaking them. We are constantly violating and disregarding the very international rules that we set and make for ourselves as well as for everyone else. But the thing is, the rules are never applied to the one that creates it. The creator never agrees to, and he certainly does not follow the rules, but he only expects and demands and desires the others to follow them. And that's why obviously terrorism finds its ways again back to the modern society, obviously because of political corruption and bureaucratic influences and capitalism and many other malicious forces and powers that are obviously operating within different societies in the world, and terrorism is also linked with it in one way or another. Terrorism is not a coincidence or something that happens by chance, but it's obviously directly related with the deterioration of politics